And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Carpenter! Guida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Nick Diaz!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go for round 1. You don't have to worry about Clay Guida's cardio, no doubt about it. But the focus tonight, trying to throw hands early and get off to a good start. If he has to get on the bicycle and absorb some damage, so be it. But Clay Guida tonight, trying to get off to a good start and take control of this one.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Now he's throwing that jab to the body. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All hard work pays off, lands the Superman punch flush. Finds a home for that left hook. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Diaz.
Oh, great timing on that double leg.
Elbow lands. Rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, gobo-plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of platas in UFC history. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Guida. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to get too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, there we go.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Beautiful transition.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Oh, right into mount.
Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Diaz.
Let's work, come on.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestle stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your handstand, up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control because all you need to do...
And now he's got the back. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Diaz. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Big ground and pound.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Ten seconds now to go in the round. Good work from the top here by Diaz. 5 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon. Look at it.
How about the accuracy of the land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Now drops inside that closed guard. Well, looks like he's setting up for a finish here.
Arms in deep. Oh, he's gets submitted.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of cool. He's got his head looking for the arm triangle. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Effective strike there by Diaz. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Diaz gets up. He is back on the feet here.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a bomb flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Oh, what a moment there, right back to his feet. I thought he might get submitted there. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Back to his feet. Oh, huge left. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish it. Oh, he's in the clinch again.
All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown. Just Diaz is trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show.
That is tight.
Oh, this might just be a matter of time. Oh, he's out. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
Oh, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see him worsening. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Diaz. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing positions, unreal to see.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
20 seconds left to go in round 2.
Getting them out here.
Final seconds. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. Good round.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward.
We got another round coming up. Listen.
All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
Guida's in half guard. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure. Diaz is trying for a submission here.
Arm in very tight.
You got to be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Guida. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. He's hurt now.
There it is again.
Back to the feet now. There's a left hand from Diaz.
Oh!
Guida's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Guida's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He passed the half guard.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Let's work, guys.
Let's go. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Diaz. All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Diaz's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Guida. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Diaz is back in full mount. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Close guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. He gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Guida. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle because the guy hit armbar.
Oh, I thought that arm was done. He gets out again.
It was over, John. It was so close to being finished, but he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe.
Waning seconds of this fight. Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. The official decision is in. It resides with
judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Clay, the Carpenter Guida!
All right, no surprise as the wrestler gets his hand raised here tonight. You got to think he's going to enjoy watching this fight back. Just given the quality of the opposition, given how much pressure he put on himself to perform, this was a masterpiece.
It is one thing to win a fight, and everybody wants to finish. Not all finishes are better than decisions. This guy fought a wonderful fight. He did so good at controlling his opponent, at making him fight where he wanted him to fight, that he cruised to a decision victory.